This is everything we did on our cruise. This is Royal Caribbean, and we did the Utopia by the sea. Utopia of the sea, sorry. We were able to get on the ship about 1 o'clock, and immediately you walk in with 5 billion people to the promenade. And it just feels like you've been dropped in the middle of the mall. The first thing you have to do is hit up the free pizza. It is so good, and they have so many different varieties. And then we took the elevator up to our room. We got an interior cabin for our 2 older kids, and then our youngest one stayed with us on the pull-out couch. But he didn't mind because look at that view. Well, that's just Port Canaveral, but it's gonna get better. After dropping all your stuff off, you have to go check out the buffet. It is, of course, one of the highlights of going on a cruise. And then we walked around. This is the boardwalk. Everything is just so stunning and colorful. This is where they do the water show. They have rock climbing. Of course, the carousel, which they rode 4 times. And then there's the sail away party. It's so high energy. And look at everybody already in the pool. It's like 4 o'clock. After dinner, we were able to see our first show. This is the all-in show, and it's in the big theater. They do everything. They dance, they sing, they do acrobatics. I mean, these people are incredible. And then coffee on the balcony overlooking the ocean. There's nothing like it. My favorite thing is getting room service in the morning. They'll bring you breakfast and coffee right to your door. The first day was a stop in Nassau. We actually opted to stay on the boat instead of getting off. We took advantage of an empty boat and just jam-packed our day with so many activities. They have an escape room. They have a whole area for day camps for kids up to 12. Play areas, so much to do. There's no way you can be bored on this cruise. We had a half an hour of science experiments, which the kids loved. Then we did some coloring, and then it was time for the pool. They have different areas for different age levels, which I love. The splash pad was elite. Of course, there's free soft serve ice cream anytime you want, unlimited. They have awesome water slides. They also have this huge regular slide that goes down like 5 levels. I was way too scared to do that, but the kids liked it. Then we attended our first of many trivia sessions. This one was Disney trivia. A little bit of archery. They have lots of sports stuff for kids. Ice skating and arcade. There's ping pong and pickleball. Mini golf. Played a little bit on these drums. Like I said, there's no way you can be bored. They even had a whole parade. There's so many activities, and they really cater to all age levels. On the second night, we were able to see the water show. It really is such a must-see. Absolutely incredible. Next up was Royal Caribbean's island, Coco Cay. It was an absolutely beautiful day. We went to the water park. But I don't know how these kids went down all these water slides because the water was like ice. It looked pretty, though. They have tons of water slides. This adventure pool, they have a wave pool. You can do zip lining, which my daughter loves to do. After a day at the water park, we went back onto the boat. Just strolling around Central Park here. They have a delicious little bistro. And of course, the highlight of any cruise is the food. The sit-down dinners are where it's at. Just 5-star cuisine. And we topped off the night with some bingo. Bingo is so popular to do. It was fun, but we didn't win anything. Anyway, highly recommend, very family friendly.